Hello eye-tracking community, my name is Michael and this tutorial is all about how we can use additional information about our participants, like for example demographic information, during the analysis in Blickshift Analytics. In the previous episode, I've talked about how you can use the metric time to first fixation for a better analysis of your eye movements. And in this video, I would like to show you how we can enrich now the imported data set with additional information about the participants to filter them in an easy way. We can add additional information to the data set via the project manager. So I go to the project manager, and here we can see the different scenarios in the project, the participants, and the used media files. So let's say now we want to analyze the data with respect to some information from a questionnaire. And before or after we have recorded the eye movements, we ask the participants how experienced they are in reading bar charts. I can add this information now to the participants. So let's assume that P1, P3, 4, 6, and 9 are very experienced bar chart readers. To enter now this information, I go to the plus media data. And here in this dialog, I can enter now whatever fields I like with which I want to enrich the information in the data set. So let's say we are interested in the level of experience. And these 5 participants are now very experienced bar chart readers. So I can say here now, for example, high level. I press OK. Of course, we want to add the level of experience information to the other participants as well. So I select now P2, P5, P7, and P8, and I click on plus metadata again. And here it is now very important to use the same identifier for this data entry, level of experience. And you can see we have an auto-fill feature here in the software, which really helps me a lot. And these participants have now a low level of experience. So I press OK. And now we can go through the different participants. P1 has a high level of experience, P2 has a low level, P3 has a high level again, and so on. Using this metadata during the analysis is very easy in Blickshift Analytics. I go to the data source, I make a right click, I say visualizations, scan path. I zoom out a bit, I rearrange my data explorer a bit. And now I can find these different levels of experience with this icon here. It's called the group by icon. I click on it, and then I can choose here the level of experience. So the different meta fields will be shown here in this pull-down menu. And since we created only one metadata field, we can find this one metadata field here. So I click on level of experience. And here we can find the 2 participant groups with the different level of experience. So the high level and the low level. And I can activate now all the participants with the same level of experience just by clicking here on the topmost checkbox. And voila, we can see all the participants with a high level of experience in reading bar charts. Now comes a trick. If I want to invert that now, for example, and I just want to see the other group, I can make a right click here on the topmost checkbox and say invert checked. And now I can see the low level experienced readers of bar charts. This group by icon here, you can find in all analysis components and in all visualizations. So for example, if we go to the gaze statistics node, we can find it here again. So with just a few mouse clicks, I can sort or can filter now my gaze statistics with respect to these different groups. So on the screen, we can see now the gaze stats of the participants with a high level of experience And like I've shown before, I can invert that and can say, look, this is the low-level experience. Also in the diagram, you can find this feature. I activate here all the participants. I go to the diagram, and here we can see these different groups again. So the high level and the low level. So adding further information about the participants, like for example, demographic data, is very easy in Blickshift Analytics. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please push the like button, subscribe to our channel and activate the bell so that you'll never miss a new tutorial on this channel. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next tutorial.